Hello and welcome back to Wildfrost. Yeah, I don't know why I felt like saying Hollowfrost there. Oh god, I hope that doesn't crash the game. I guess we are playing Hollowfrost, so it is welcome back to Hollowfrost. I'm here to recover from my embarrassing defeat last time. Let's see what we have on offer today. I'm kind of down for the Void Knight here. I would like to play a run based around just scaling up on Void and seeing if it's any good. Baseline Quarrel seems kind of cool too, but I want to try this out for sure. Also, I think that this one's very strong. The Infected Knight is kind of OP, in my opinion. Maybe not OP, but very, very good, and I've played a lot of runs of it already. So we'll try something new. And I will play Spike. I saw the question in a video not too long ago, so I will answer it again in case you are newer or you haven't heard me answer this. It's a very common thing that I hear people ask me, do you think the other pets should be buffed? And the answer to this question is always going to be no. I don't think that you can make a change to the pets that aren't Spike to make me want to play them instead of Spike on 22 bells. Now, on 10 bells, if you play on lower difficulties than max, don't even worry about it. It makes no difference whatsoever. But Spike is better, in my opinion. And I know that some people out there are playing other pets on 22 bells and finding success. I know Zips is playing Loki only. And, you know, good for him. Feel free. But I do not... The core of the issue is that in the way that I play the game, you basically don't have room for another pet because I want to play a leader who does high damage early on. I want to play like a 6 damage barrage with low HP. Something like that where it's nice and safe and consistent. And in playing that, you need HP at the start of the run to support that. And Spike has a lot of HP. And on top of that, Spike is not... Other pets have a low roll factor where you can bottom deck them, basically. And they don't have any impact on your fight. Spike does not have that problem because you play him on turn 5 and he does something immediately because of his spikes. So the problem of the other pets is not that Spike is insanely better, it's that Spike is just, he makes it impossible to die at the start of the run. There are low rolls I think you can have where you pick other pets and you just cannot win. So, all of that amounts to no, I don't think they should change the other pets. I think that mechanically you can't make the other pets as good as Spike with the way that I play the game. And if you want to play in a different way, you can. My way has found me some pretty good success, and I am going to keep playing it this way. So, there you go. I will answer this question again, I'm sure, when it's asked of me in a few months. But maybe I should just turn it into a fucking YouTube short or something, but I'm not going to do that. I don't care that much. I can just say it. It's something to talk about in the first fight while we go through the motions of killing off these snow idiots. The one time, by the way, that I picked Loki after the update, I was like, oh, you know what? I could play Loki here. Let's give it a try. I was, and I mean this literally, the first run I played Loki in this update, I went into the second fight and it was the Shroom fight and I got put into an actual unwinnable position. Like, I played my leader and I looked at the enemies and I counted it out and I went, oh, cool. Because one of the shroom enemies spawned with a demonized charm, and my Loki was at the bottom of the deck, and there was no way to get to Loki. I mean, I guess I could have. I don't remember. You'd have to go back and find it. It's a long time ago now, but yeah, there was no way for me to get there and save myself in time, pretty much. When deployed, restore 2 health to allies. When an ally is healed, apply 1 shell. It's kind of cool. Apply 2 spice to all allies when hit. Count down by 1. Backline. This guy seems okay. I don't really like the... conceptually, I think that this unit's fine too, Bretta. Because we can heal up our Shade Souls, but I think I'm playing through Spice anyway, so let's just play the Nailsmith. Because Void inherently wants me to play Spice, but we can also just play around if we get a cool unit. Ooh, Descending Dark. Hell yeah. Explode 4, Focus. I want to play Descending Dark. Hits all enemies for 5, Void 3. Starting with my guy, this is pure benefit. Super good. Should make me steamroll the early game. Oh my god, it's a pimento run. Oh my god. Look at this, we got spice here. We got spice from these. I need a unit to hold all this spice. I I think Wort's better. think I'd rather play Wort. He has 2 frenzy. Ugh. Sorry, Pimento. But also... that's a good one. Oh, do you have to place them? So if they have backline, you have to physically put them at the back. Got it. It's okay. We could do like 2 damage here. Freeze this. Am I stupid? Yes. I was supposed to move the Shade Soul down. My mistake. It's okay, I'm just setting up for this big wave bell play here. You gotta trust. Boom. Descending Dark. See? I was just setting up to call it in for the quad kill. All a part of my masterful plan. You knew, though. You knew that's what I was gonna do there. It looks so weird just having this guy at the back like this. I don't know. It's so fucked up, isn't it? For Pimento. I talked about it, I think, at the end of the last run. But what matters in cases where you have high damage scaling is frenzy more than anything else. Having Pimento keep the spice isn't as good as just having Wort have a second hit, I don't think. But maybe I'm wrong. 2, 4, and then I hit you for 3 and we're out of here. Nice and easy. Good early game. Enjoyable. I don't feel the loss of focus that I felt 2 days ago when I blew my run. I've been feeling good. So, yeah. Also, I don't feel like it's only been 7 minutes. I feel like I've been here for a lot longer. I guess because I was lost in the spike sauce. I was yapping. What do you think happens if you Noomlin and pull a backline unit to the front? I think he moves to the backline again. But I could grabber him and then count down all allies in the row by 1. Sure. That could be good. Does this clan have access to the trash charm? I don't have any way to know, actually. I'm gonna go to the charm merchant. Regardless. And we will see. Whoa, cake charm scrap pile. Wowee. Critical charm is usually good. It's probably good here. Is it good here? It's kind of whatever, actually. I'm not a huge fan. Moose Charm Wort is also not great, but it's interesting because we have the countdown on Nailsmith. I'm gonna buy Critical Charm because Critical Charm will probably find something to do, and we will move on. Cake Charm Scrap Pile is goofy. Set a unit's attack to 4. Oh, and we can critical that to 8. That seems okay. Set Wort to 8 times 2. It's not bad. What else do we have? I like Pure Nail a lot. I think this card's really cool. It's also really good, is the thing. It's like really, sorry, it's really, really good, is the thing. But I think I can buy one of these. Which one should I buy? God Tuner is probably the one. Yeah, I think it's this. The Pure Nail, I guess I could probably afford it, but I already have direct damage through Descending Dark. So that's okay. I will Critical Charm God Tuner next, after I have a crown for it. And we can just set Wort to do 8 by 2, but we might actually... God, I wish I took Blunky. Blunky here would have gone crazy. It's okay, but just a thought. He's still fine at 4 times 2, by the way. Hello, Bamboozle. A pleasure. The nail card would have been good, though, because I have multiple units on my board very often for it. I don't remember what it's called. Sorry. Pure Nail, maybe? That sounds like it might be it. Free redraw is nice. Well, not quite free, but you get the idea. How do you think God... also, Critical would have worked on it. Do you think it's going to set him to 6? It is going to set him to 6. Good. I was a little worried it wouldn't. Give it a sec, I'm thinking. I'm gonna go pale or bamboozle. I want to give myself one more turn here, and I'm gonna press the wave bell and hit the descending dark on him. It's a shame because it's a pre-combat kill, and maybe I should have done that last turn actually. I should have just done that last turn, 100%. That's okay, I'll survive. It won't make a real difference. How do you get this guy hit? I guess you have to hit him yourself, huh? That's the only thought I have about it. He must have to be hit by you. For the countdown effect, that is. Sorry, I should clarify. You can always hit him, or you can just set him alone to hit him to gain spice. Oh, Grabber does pull him to the front. Wow. Cool. Not great for me, doesn't really make a difference, but cool. Good to know for the future. I'll give Wort the tram pass, I suppose. Nice, this is really good. I should always get a triple here. Perfect. Great fight. Very clean. Glad I took Wort. The Blunky angle would have been fun, though. What do we got? Shade Slug. It would give me a second critical, which is nothing. But we can probably do something good out of it later. You can also go Noomlin Sunbell, but I'm not playing to play around pressing the redraw bell, so I think it's a little worse. I'll go Shade Slug. Shade Slug is just, in my opinion, it's the most broken charm in the game because it's any charm, and being able to double some of the charms is really strong. Grim. I have the spice set up for Grim to be really good. So here's the question. Do you want to play Wort or Grim? Because I've already played all of these units before. Tuck is okay. Grim is interesting, right? I think it's interesting. But I've already done the Grim thing with Pepper Flag, so I'm not all that interested in doing it again. I'll take him and maybe we'll get something crazy, but I think I'm good to go with Wort. Duplicating God Tuner is a waste. The second Grabber is not the worst, but I should just get another Pale Ore. Don't get lost. And nothing really all that interesting here. Was Frostbite Shard ever anything? I don't think so. Nah. Okay. What about Slapcrackers? I also don't think so. It's a shame I don't have one more dollar to buy a charm, but we got plenty of time. I think that 8 times 2 on a 3-turn timer is going to do well for a while. We can just play the Nailsmith. Who are we fighting? Jab Jones. Alright, Spike, you can stay. I was going to talk about Spike, and now he's not all that good here, but the reality of the situation is it doesn't matter. And we can give our boy his seat. He can stay. Interesting that it sets the attack to 8 so the number doesn't go white. He is actually just at 8. He went for a little slide. Sorry, insanely incorrect. I should have moved my units up first to get the value. I don't know. I had to slide. I have, like, completely misinterpreted this unit, by the way. My apologies. I conflated his 2 effects. Apply 2 spice to all allies when hit, count down by 1. I was reading when hit, apply 2 spice to all allies and count down all units in the row by 1. I don't know why. I got that completely wrong. People always, not always, but often people will jump on me for shit like this and be like, oh, you didn't read the card? You didn't understand it? Shut the hell up, person. This isn't even a straw man. I see these comments all the time and they piss me off. I'll read a card like this and I'll just misinterpret its effect and then I'll see what it does and I'll go, oh, I get it now. And people will give me shit and I'm like, shut the hell up, loser. Do you understand? Do you like, because the process to making content involves shortcutting the reading, or else you're just going to sit here and watch every video be super long as I triple check everything for your viewing pleasure. And it gets to me. At this point, not a lot gets to me anymore in the YouTube comments section because most people are very nice to me, and I have to remind myself that most people are not the fucking straw man that I'm arguing with at all times, but I don't know. It's frustrating at times, I suppose. I want to play Pale or Gawk. You know, this is a waste of my time. I'm gonna play Pale or Gawk. I was gonna talk about how I'm gonna make a big multi-kill idea here. Who cares? I don't need it. This is good enough. It's like, this is good, and I was trying to find one more. I was trying to find a way to kill the other Gawk too, but who cares? This is fine. I got a 4x. It's alright. Yeah, I think just in general, what gets to me the most is when people are like giving me shit and calling me stupid when I'm trying to learn. Like when I'm going through the process of learning. It happened a lot during the early days of Slice and Dice too. Not like 2.0, but 3.0, when I got all the new people coming in for Slice and Dice. People were giving me a lot of shit, but it's okay. I'll get over it. It's just a little frustrating. So I don't want, if you type shit, I mean, now all the comments are going to be tongue-in-cheek and we're all going to make fun of the people who actually type like that, and that's fine too. But, you know. It's a part of the process. The all-timer was when I misinterpreted something in Slice and Dice, and I said something to the effect of, I learn by doing, not by reading, and someone told me, no you don't. And I went, sorry? I think they still watch Slice and Dice. They might even watch these videos, I don't know. But it hit me with the... I misinterpreted an effect in Slice and Dice early on. I didn't understand an interaction. It was the run where I played the Picky, and I was like, oh, I thought this was they had to be equal to the health of the unit that's playing it, not the number of pips on the side. And I once I figured it out, I was like, oh, I get it. Now that I've done it, I'll remember this forever. And they're like, no, you don't learn by doing. You just have to read the thing. And I'm like, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Don't speak to me like that. Dragon Pepper, Coiled Nail, Charm Notch. I'll play Charm Notch here. I think -1 on Wort is very good. Putting my guy to a 2-turn timer will pop off tremendously here. Where were you yesterday, Demon Heart? Zoom 1 Wafers is fine. It is, as I've said, if everything else in the pack is bad, you can pick Zoom 1 Wafers and it's okay. But it's nothing too exciting, and we'll see something for Shade Slug eventually. The good news is that Wort does not care about these idiots. Go, Neil Smith. God, I want him to go in the front and then slide to the back. Come on, buddy. It would be cool, wouldn't it? Go for a little slide. In this position, I should redraw so that my Wort can go before the Otakus. Yeah. And Zoom and Wafers is what it is here. It provides me almost no value and is basically worthless, but it is here. I can't deny that. But I took it, so I can't complain. And I'll leave the Pale or Zoomland, I guess. This is a different Pale Ore. I was about to start talking. This is not the same Pale Ore. We are not the same. I would like to do 8 times 2 to the Kraken. And I think I'll just nail the Octo Boom. Oh, that's right, we're immune to spice. This is another thing that I'll probably never remember. This one isn't something that I don't remember because I think, like, I don't read the cards or anything. I don't remember this because intuitively it seems fucking impossible. It's so crazy to me that as this clan, you just walk into this fight and shit on it. There is no counterplay for the spice fight. It'll take me a few times to really get comfortable with the fact that when you walk into this fight, they actually cannot play. You are immune to ink. I don't think it's a big sacrifice, by the way. I don't mind that this fight is just a walkover because The mechanic of Void is super cool, and the way Shade Soul works is really neat. So I don't think it should be changed or anything, but it is funny that you just obliterate that fight. Alright, show me a good charm here. Something exciting, please. Oh. Oh. Ooh. It's okay, there's still time to find a good charm here. There's still time, there's still time. Spice charm? Not really. Something, I beg you. Scorchberry charm? No, please. Something good. Anything. I'll take +2 attack. Frozen heart charm? Oh, man. Look at all of this garbage. I'm thinking maybe we go, like, reduce timer by 2, reduce health by 4, and then warts on a 1. God Tuner will set him to 16 damage on a 1-turn timer. His HP is going to get dropped pretty low as well. Oh, if I put Frozen Heart Charm on him, he just dies. Yeah, because it's reduce. That would have been silly. Ooh, that would have been a bad one. Wow. Whoa, hang on. Sorry. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's just a 4 damage barrage on a 2-turn timer they offered me. Jimbo, what the heck? Strange. Because now I could God Tuner you to 12 and set you to be a 1-turn timer 12 damage barrage. Is that better than a 1-turn timer 8 times 2 with 2 poison? I actually don't think it is. Just interesting. Just a thought to have today. I'm gonna leave it for now on the charms. There's time. This is a weird Jimbo outcome. Really made me think. So, I mean, it's okay. Eight times 2 on a 1-timer. I've seen worse. I want Wort up. Because then, if Wort hits the Shroom Gobbler, it's actually pretty wicked. God damn it, Wort. You're supposed to hit the Shroom Gobbler, and then I get to Old Nail him, and we go crazy, because it's so cool. Alright. I'm just gonna redraw. Whatever. My day is ruined. Oh yeah, now he hits the Shroom Gobbler. Fuck you, Wort. You little rat. Thinking I will probably just end up... okay, if I don't think too hard here, I might actually just be killed. So I should be aware of that fact. They're coming to get me. I'll just hit Descending Dark. They're coming to get me is a problem for me of next turn. Right now is lit. There's nothing to be afraid of. I'm gonna live forever. Oh god. See, there's nothing to be afraid of. And then we take our tram pass and we don't even worry. What'd I tell you? I told you Wort had this shit on lock. I knew. I was never worried. Not even for a moment was I concerned that I was about to die horrifically. What turn is it? Turn 5? Where are all the enemies? That's crazy. I was about to win the fight. Probably a good call to call in here, I feel. May as well take the time. Take the money. Thank God it's truffle. You know how I would be if this wasn't truffle here. You know I'd be a little unhappy. I want to hit truffle for 2 so that he splits. And then I can kill 1 more truffle for fun. Spike, what are you still doing here? How did you sneak into the run at this point? You can get out of here, buddy. Gain 6 HP and fragile. Oh, Sun Charm's pretty busted. Also, so Sun Charm Shade Slug is interesting because it lets me just take out the Charm Notch entirely, but it's not really all that good. What I'm thinking is I go Frozen Heart Charm on my hero, plus then another 6 HP. That looks like it's a good pick. And then we can go Sun Charm and see what we're doing after that. I could Shade Slug the Void, or the Knight here, but, Do I really want to? That's the question. Probably not. I don't think I need it. I'll just take the Sun Charm, and we can set Wort to a nice little 12 damage play. Ah, the rematch. Can I overcome my demons? Gnome Charm. I don't think you can Gnome Charm Wort, can you? Unfortunate. You can do it on Charm Notch, though. It's not that good. Because I'm already the same outcome if I Sun Charm it. So there's not really anything good to Gnome Charm here, right? It's like you have Barrage, so that's a no. Can't do it on Descending Dark. Can you do it on Void Mask? No. Okay, I think this is just another we'll hold out until the future is here. I'm definitely playing Sun Charm on Wort, and then we're gonna play the same setup but a little different. And I don't know. Strange, I feel. I have all of these options and none of them are good. Need to not die to Warthog today. You think we can manage it? Set a unit's attack to 12. Alright, Wort. Escort this man on out of here, please. Take him away, Wort. Good job. Okay. And now I'm gonna play Descending Dark. All of them die. Pass the turn. Call the Wave Bell. Freeze this Warthog. I think I should send Shade Soul up to kill Top Hog here as well. I could have waited a few turns, actually. There was no reason to send it so fast. Seems kind of silly in retrospect, I must say. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? They're dead anyway. Here I will take my time. I will play smart. Probably drop the Nailsmith here as well. You can Void Mask. You can Isma's Tear. No, I just need to redraw to a freeze so I can freeze the incoming Warthog. That's the mistake I was about to make. I was about to just sit here and chill. We want to get our freeze in hand. Oh my god, I didn't draw it. Spike, what are you doing here? How have I not taken him out of this run? How does he keep sneaking in? Well, since you're here, I mean, I guess I may as well just put you up in the front of the hogs up there. Oh god, okay, I thought he was about to double hit hogs and I was gonna fucking lose it. Full nail looks good, right? I think that's fine. Shade Soul dies to Warthog, I don't care. Almost good. Oh, why are you 15? Must have been Descending Dark. Or Void Mask. One of those gave him spice. Didn't even think about that idea. Imagine he died for that. That would have been crazy. Draw into random spice, into overkill, into hit into the warthog. That would be a hell of a death. Pepper flag. Well, if you want it, it's here. Do you want it? I mean, I don't even need it, is the thing. He would already be on a 1 turn timer trigger, and it's hard to give him the spice. This isn't what we're doing today. I'm okay with things as they are. Crown, sure. I'm not gonna bother with the Newman biscuit. I know it's fine, but this isn't that kind of run. Chuckle Charm is cool. The Shroom Charm is okay. Battle Charm is pretty good. Probably the best thing to do. Oh, it's not even that good because I set his attack to a certain number. Man, like no charm is good for Wort. It's crazy. They're all pretty bad. Very strange. I'll take it because it's fine. Since I have the charm notch, you know, we can go like... Sorry, where is it? There it is. Gnome Charm, Shell Shield. And we can go like Shade Slug, Shell Shield. It's fine. Just crown this bad boy up. And then I'm gonna give Wort a Chuckle Charm, a Spice on Hit Charm, and a Shroom Charm. And that is okay. And then plus a 2 attack can go on Old Nail, I guess is fine. Don't hate that. Nice. 226. Very cool. Okay, let's ride out, shall we? I think Wort should just devastate this run. I don't think much can stand up to him. But he's low HP, which is kind of scary. Go get him, champ. I believe in you, buddy. I want to make sure that I don't fuck up like this in the final boss. Definitely just want to do that a little differently next time. I mean, I guess we just go zoom in wafers here. It's fine. It just feels weird. It maintains its streak of me picking zoom-in wafers and saying I think it's fine to play zoom-in wafers here. There's nothing better to do, and then it's just completely fucking worthless. Like, sure, but this doesn't, like, it looks good because I played all these cards, but this doesn't actually do anything. Also, one sec, I got my, I snuck it open in the background, my GIMP. I'm gonna go ahead and just grab this screenshot real quick. Okay. Like, I could have just played card, what was it? It was, channeled nail, Void Mask. I could have just played those over 3 turns and been in the exact same position. I'm ahead 1 turn, technically, but it's not like it matters. This 1 turn I'm ahead changes nothing, so who cares? I want a Shade Soul to hit into the spike wall here. Let me put 24 to the Frost Guardian. Then I think he just dies. I'll go redraw, because I'd like to draw something like Descending Dark here. A shame. I would have liked to have drawn something to kill Uba Bear, but I'm off by 1. I fear. Mr. Bear. I'll tram past Wort. You can clear 4. Oh, Uba Bear last. Very nice. Oh, not very nice. Rock hog. Ooh, ooh, ew. Yeesh. Alright, Wort. You got a job to do. I'm gonna play the insurance policy here. Oh, Spike, again, what is he doing here? How have I not taken him out of this deck? The insurance policy is I put the East Mist here on Rockhog, so even if Wort misses Rockhog like that, I can still kill it. And it's not just completely over. I just get to go Old Nail into redraw here. Ding. Bye-bye, Shade Soul. The zoom one is crossed out. Hilarious. I just freeze you and I think this is a GG. You may go now, Frost Guardian. Ah, it's a new one! You may go now, Frost Guardian. Be gone from this place. It's over for you, buddy. Alright. I'm gonna remember this time. Charge Bell, Infinity Bell is fine. Sometimes I'll draw good things on turn 1 and not care. You out. Spike, where are you? There you are. I scrolled down for him. It's like I can't even see him. He's cloaking or something. Alright. Let's get it. I think that Wort should do well enough here. Double freeze is a little annoying, but we'll go Wort, Shell Shield, Charm Notch, Lumen Vase God Tuner, Hero behind Wort, God Tuner Wort. I forgot to screenshot the God Tuner. Ah, man. Alright, well, I'm just gonna grab it here. Where is it? I was gonna get it at the 12, but I forgot. My mistake. It's okay, you'll forgive me. I'm just gonna take the screenshots because it's not gonna take that much longer, and it's, you know, done. Handled. It's over. So what are we doing here? I guess we're freezing the Crusher and seeing what the draw in the first hit look like. Okay. I'm gonna pull the Junker up now. We'll just do like a 2 damage. The 3 from the Junker doesn't scare me. He should be dead now. And in this position, I'm gonna redraw Bell. Hey, you know what? This Zoom in Wafers is pretty good. All the enemies are 1 turn away from their attack, or like 2 turns away from their attack, so I can play the Zoom in Wafers and get real value out of it here, because Void Mask tanks both of these hits. I don't even need to Pale Ore. I can Tram Pass Wart. It doesn't really matter the order, because he's going to get the same value out of Pepper Ring. I can Descending Dark. And I can leave the Pale Ore for the future, which I will. Because 2+5 into Shade Soul is fine. So a free Pale Ore down the line can be better. Yeah. A long journey to victory, but not a hard journey to victory, is what I would call this one. Long, but not all that bad. Although maybe the Crusher has some play on me here, who knows. He's gonna scale up a reasonable amount. Oh, that was Zoomland. It even made the noise, and I went, in my mind, I went, haha, funny Zoomland sound. And yet, I still sat there staring at it for a minute. I don't even get to play all my cards. I have to press the redraw bell. That's fine. 8 is less than 20, or 18. 28. Oh god. Good shit. GG. Very nice. We'll take it. This is a good one. I think that it's fine to have a run that wins with the supporting cards as well. I don't think there was a unit better than Wort for this. Although, if we had picked up Pimento, he would have been pretty bad. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.